Aprilia RS660. Best motorcycle review. Goes, handles and excites like a sports bike, 2021 on. The Aprilia RS660 is a new kind of sports bike. Let's face it, someone had to build one. Sports bike sales have bombed over the past decade and it's easy to see why. Lots of us love the idea of owning one, but the reality gets ever harder as they become more extreme, powerful, physically smaller and expensive. The RS660 costs more than we'd hoped, but when you dig down you quickly realize you get a lot of machine for your money. It ticks all the sports bike boxes by being fast, exciting and feeling like a mini RS-V4 superbike in the corners. It's crammed with tech and looks just like a cutting-edge race rep should, but crucially it's easy to live with. Ride quality and brakes. If only the high-octane buzz of a super sport or superbike will do, the RS660 might feel lacking at first, but bear with it because it gets under your skin. Its thrills are delivered in more subtle way and the excitement comes not from top speed or the ability to set lap records, but the exhilaration you get from sub 100 miles per hour acceleration and carrying momentum. Engine. At its heart lies a 99 brake horsepower, 659 cubic centimeters parallel twin-cylinder motor. There's also a too-friendly 94 brake horsepower version, with a 270-degree crank. It's essentially the front half of a V4 RS-V4 1100 with the same 81mm bore and a longer 63.93mm stroke, up from 52.3mm. It's a perky little number with a sweet gearbox and light clutch, but it's tuned very much for life on the road. You'll be seeing a lot of this engine over the coming months, as it will be powering the Tuono version and adventure-style Touareg. Reliability and build quality. Riding pre-production launch bikes, which were well finished, we did have a few starting problems and engine warning lights flashing, but Aprilia assure us they're minor software glitches and will be sorted before full production begins. Our first ride of a production version on UK roads didn't present us with any obvious problems, although tester John Urie does state that there are a few areas that look budget on the RS660. Value versus rivals. We were hoping the RS660 would be slightly cheaper, but when you look at its spec and performance you get a lot of sports bike for the money. Think of it this way, it's less than half the price of an RS-V4 1100 factory and is arguably a better road bike. The Aprilia is considerably more expensive than its softer, lower-spec Japanese sports bike rivals like the Honda CBR 650 are £7,949, and also the higher-powered traditional supersport Kawasaki ZX6 are £9,699. But it's considerably cheaper than the Yamaha R6, £12,221, and MV Agusta F3 675, around £14,000. Equipment. The RS660 comes with electronics galore, adjustable traction, wheelie and engine braking control, power maps, up/down quickshifter, cruise control, riding modes and a multifunction color dash, with fuel gauge. You also get Pirelli Diablo Rosso Corsa 2 tires, adjustable Kayaba forks, Brembo calipers and cornering LED headlights. Dipped beam comes on automatically in low light, LED daytime running lights and self-canceling indicators. Specs. Engine size 659 cubic centimeters. Engine type liquid-cooled, 8-valve, parallel twin. Frame type aluminium twin spar. Fuel capacity 15 liters. Seat height 820 millimeters. Bike weight 183 kilograms. Front suspension KYB 41 millimeters forks, fully adjustable. Rear suspension single shock, fully adjustable. Front brake 2 x 320 mm front discs with four-piston Brembo radial calipers. Cornering ABS. Rear brake 220 mm disc with twin-piston caliper. Cornering ABS. Front tire size 120/70x17. Rear tire size 180/55x17. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption 57 miles per gallon. Annual road tax £101. Annual service cost £160. New price £10,150. Used price £7,900 to £9,500. Insurance group. How much to insure? Warranty term 2 years. Top speed and performance. Max power 99 brake horsepower. Max torque 49 ft-lb. Top speed 140 miles per hour. A quarter-mile acceleration. Tank range 188 miles.